your Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dan Scott.
What a gorgeous day across the area. We started off with a little bit of fog. You're going to see this from our Pea Ridge WeatherBug Network camera. It's a time lapse, high clouds rolling in, a beautiful sunny afternoon. Unlike yesterday when we had the storms rolling in, you can see those northerly winds taking over as the clouds are moving north to south. Current conditions over Rogers, it is absolutely gorgeous. 83 degrees. Look at the dew point though, 64 instead of 74. Which makes it feel a lot more comfortable outside. And there's that northerly wind that took over, and that allowed for the lower humidity. Temperatures pretty much in the mid to upper 80s across the area. That's where our high temperatures were, lower 90s. It is a bit warm in the river valley. The humidity's not completely gone. You can see the heat index factor making it feel more like closer to 100, 94 in Russellville, 89 in Tulsa. So obviously the satellite radar, unlike yesterday, much more quiet. The quiet activity, thanks to high pressure in control. Storm system has moved out. The front's moved out, and that's down to the south. But what is heating up and what is getting more active is the northern Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, yesterday we had potential tropical cyclone 2. Well, guess what? Today, it has been named Barry. So if we look at the infrared satellite, the center of circulation is southeast of New Orleans. It really hasn't evolved quite as much as expected at this time, but it has become a tropical storm. So the latest information with Barry has sustained winds at 40 miles an hour. Anytime you get over 35, you've got a tropical storm. And if it gets up to 73, that's the highest end of a tropical storm, and it might get close to Category 1 status as it curves to the northwest. Right now, it's moving very slowly to the west at 5 miles an hour. But here is the latest National Hurricane Center track. So by early Saturday morning, this starts to make its way close to landfall, west of New Orleans quite a ways, and then continues to move straight north. Now, why is that important? Because if the track is farther east, on the west side of this system, you have much less rainfall, if any. Sometimes subsidence, the sinking air on the west side of the low, means not a lot of activity. But there still is a little bit of uncertainty. Most computer models have it turning northward, and so the consistency is there. But there are a few models that take it a little farther to the west. So that's something that we'll continue to watch. Now, around here, it's quiet. It's beautiful. Temperatures overnight tonight falling into the lower 60s. During the afternoon, we'll hit the mid-80s to upper 80s. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Another view of our WeatherBug Network camera, temperatures in the lower 80s across the area. Absolutely gorgeous weather. And really no rainfall within the next few days, so enjoy that. And the rain chances as we move into Monday have been lowered. We might even drop it entirely if this system continues to track farther east, which means less rainfall. And so we'll continue to see that rain chance across the area. And on Tuesday, temperatures will be in the upper 80s. And it does get hot and humid, just to let you know, Jennifer and Chad. So get ready for that humidity to come roaring back next week. Enjoy the break while it lasts.